In the quiet of this evening, when the house is finally still, all the brave faces have fallen, and the hurt begins to spill. There's a boy who keeps on waiting for a door that never moves. There's a girl who hides her questions like a hand-me-down pair of shoes. Father to the fatherless, anchor in an empty room, arms that span the distance between a cradle and a tomb. You have counted every teardrop, every night they've ever known. Father to the fatherless, you take their hearts and call them home. In the corner of the kitchen, Grandma hums a quiet hymn. Says your story's still unfinished, let His kindness carry in. Every scar and every silence, every broken promise made, He's been standing in the shadows, tracing names that never fade. Father to the fatherless, anchor in an empty room, arms that span the distance between a cradle and a tomb. Low and steady, I will be a father to you. You shall be my sons and daughters. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I will never leave you. Abba, Father, Abba, Father. When all others walk away, you remain. In your name, Father to the fatherless, anchor in an empty room, arms that span the distance between a cradle and a tomb. You have counted every teardrop, every night they've ever known. Father to the fatherless, you take their hearts and call them home. I'm home. I was tired and empty, promises worn thin. Sat down in my shadows thinking, this is it. Then your kindness found me, like sunlight through the blinds. Softly you reminded me you'd never left my side. You brought me from the valley to the throne. Jesus, you are faithful, you are strong. Every breath is singing, you are Lord. All my chains are falling to the floor. From the valley to the throne. Now your peace surrounds me, piano in my soul. Old fears start to tremble as your story's told. I hear saints behind me, old and young as one. Like a river rising, we won't hold our tongue. You brought me from the valley to the throne. Jesus, you are faithful, you are strong. Every breath is singing, you are Lord. All my chains are falling to the floor. From the valley to the throne. Who saved my life? Jesus, only Jesus. Who broke my pride? Jesus, only you. Who lifts my head? Jesus, my Redeemer. Who's coming back again? Jesus, coming soon. So I will shout, we will shout it. I will stand and sing, we will stand and sing. Every tribe and tongue, all creation cries, our King. You brought me from the valley to the throne. Jesus, you are faithful, you are strong. Every breath is singing, you are Lord. All my chains are falling to the floor. From the valley to the throne. You brought me out, you lifted me up. God, from the valley to the throne. You are faithful, forever you are Lord. You were there in the quiet kitchen, coffee gone cold, hand still shaking.
I said, Lord, it's been a long year. You pulled out a chair like an old faithful neighbor.
I sat down right there, bills on the table, hope in your eyes. You turned my small stories into holy replies. You gather us close, every cracked little heart, every tear, every tremor. You hold every part, you call us by name. In the dark, in the light, Jesus, you're here, and nothing feels out of your sight. She said, I feel like a failure, voice barely heard. You reached for her hand before she found words. Dishes in the sink, regret in her chest. You laid all that weight on your shoulders to rest. So we bring our doubt, we bring our shame, lay it on your kindness. You don't look away. You gather us close, every cracked little heart, every tear, every tremor. You hold every part, you call us by name. In the dark, in the light, Jesus, you're here, and nothing feels out of your sight. You were there in the hallway when I sank to the floor. You were there in the driveway when I couldn't walk through the door. You were there in the bedroom when the doctor called back. You were there in the silence when the faith that we had cracked. You gather us close, so close we can hear you breathe. Just sinners and saints at your table, saying, stay here with me. Dust on my suitcase, shame on my shoes. I'd spend every blessing and things that I would lose. Headlights on that gravel, heart heavy as a stone. Every mile I wander, I felt more alone. I was running from the table, from the light inside that door. I could taste my mama's praise face it anymore. Till I fell down in the driveway, too tired to even speak, and mercy pulled me off the ground when I was far too weak. My hand shook on that door. I braced for angry eyes, thought I'd meet a stranger who'd forgotten all my cries. But I heard feet on that front porch. I dropped down on my knees. Then four voices filled that front yard. My father ran to me. Yeah. I was running from the table, from the light inside that door. I could taste my mama's praying, but I couldn't face it anymore. Till I fell down in the driveway, too tired to even speak, and mercy pulled me off the ground when I was far too weak. I remember that night like it's right now. I smelled the coffee in the kitchen. I saw the porch light swinging in the wind. I had rehearsed every bargain, every excuse, but when that door opened, I didn't get a lecture. I got my name back, I got my place back. I felt arms around me, stronger than my failure. And I heard him say, son, you were never disowned, you were just coming home. Then the floor of my soul shook like that old church on Sunday. came apart on a Tuesday. Coffee gone cold in my hand. Doctor said words we'd been dreading. I watched my strong mother turn thin as a strand. I stared at the tiles on the hallway, counting the cracks as I cried, saying, Jesus, I trusted your promise, but this feels like losing, not life. Held in the breaking, when my faith comes undone, you're the arms underneath. When I'm too weak to run, I don't see the pattern, I just see the pain. But you are the shepherd who walks through the rain. I'm not forsaken, I'm held in the breaking. We packed up the house on a Friday, photographs spread on the floor, every framed smile felt like thunder, rolling me back to the life from before. I found the old Bible she carried, pages all worn at the edge, tear stained beside lamentations, and one trembling underline said, held in the breaking, when my faith comes undone, you're the arms underneath. When I'm too weak to run, I don't see the pattern, I just see the pain. But you are the shepherd who walks through the rain. I'm not forsaken, I'm held in the breaking. We pray for a healing down here. Lord, we beg for these pieces to mend. But you gathered her home in the midnight, and I called it an ending, you called it a friend. 'Cause death is the doorway you walk through. You know how the grave feels inside. You wept at the tomb of your loved one. You carried my sorrow, you died. You hold every piece, you hold every piece, you hold every piece of me. Held in the breaking, Someday my questions will quiet every why finally still. I'll see the threads you were weaving through every valley and hill. Till then, in the dark and the aching, I cling to the cross and I sing. Then open into a cabal, you hold every piece. You hold every piece in me.
In the quiet of the morning, when the heavy night is gone, you are seated in the stillness. You are singing over us. Every valley, every shadow, every heartbreak, every home, you were faithful, you were present, you were God and God alone. You are the King of every season. You are the hope that never fades. From generation to generation, you are the rock that always stays. Every tongue and every nation lifts up the power of your name, Jesus. Jesus, forever you will reign. In the thunder of our trial, when the storm begins to rise, you are standing in the fire. You are light before our eyes. Every mountain, every promise, every wandering, every road, you go with us, you go before us. You are God and God alone. You are the King of every season. You are the hope that never the quiet of the morning, when the heavy night is gone, you were seated in the stillness. You were singing over us. Every valley, every shadow, every heartbreak, every home, you were faithful, you were present, you were God and God alone. You are the King of every season. You are the hope that never fades. From generation to generation, you are the rock that always stays. Every tongue and every nation lifts up the power of your name, Jesus. Jesus, forever you will reign. In the thunder of our trial, when the storm begins to rise, you are standing in the fire. You are light before our eyes. Every mountain, every promise, every wandering, every road, you go with us, you go before us. You are God and God alone. You are the King of every season. You are the hope that never fades. From generation to generation, you are the rock that always stays. Every tongue and every nation lifts up the power of In the quiet of the morning, when the heavy night is gone, you were seated in the stillness. You were singing over us. Every valley, every shadow, every heartbreak, every home, you were faithful, you were present, you were God and God alone. You are the King of every season. You are the hope that never fades. From generation to generation, you are the rock that always stays. Every tongue and every nation lifts up the power of your name, Jesus. Jesus, forever you will reign. In the thunder of our trials, when the storm begins to rise, you are standing in the fire. You are light before our eyes. Every mountain, every promise, every wandering, every road, you go with us, you go before You reign, you reign, you reign. You reign in the breaking and the mending. You reign, you reign. From the cradle to the grave, still the song remains. You reign, great and forever. You save, your mercy never ends. You heal, chains are I was the one, hands on the nail. I was the voice spitting out hell. I knew the right words, lips full of grace. But in the dark car, different face. Bible on Sunday, bitterness Monday, cold as the stone on his grave. But God reached down into my ruins. But God, He called my hidden name, took my stain, my shame, my story, pulled me through the flood and flame. Love me anyway, yes, love me anyway. I was the elder, arms folded tight, judging the runaway took my stain, my shame, my story, pulled me through the flood and flame, and loved me anyway. Yes, loved me anyway. Low and bare, I was the hypocrite, stone in my hand. He saw the trembling, still chose to stand. I broke every promise, ran when he stayed. He walked into court and took my place. We were the guilty, he wore the chains. We were the curse, he bore the blame. Now every failure falls at his feet. Mercy keeps singing over our disbelief. But God reached down into my hands. But God, he called my hidden name, took my stain, my shame, my story, pulled me through the flood and flame, and loved me anyway. Yes, loved me anyway. Loved when I cursed him, loved when I ran, loved in the ruins, loved in the plan. All of mine never buried that day. Still he looks at me, whispers, loved anyway. When the night gets loud, all the old fears talking. What if grace runs out? What if I start falling? But you hold when I'm shaking. But you stay when I'm breaking. But you keep every promise you've spoken to me. What if storms roll in, take my strength, my courage? What if I lose friends? What if I lose everything? But you walk through the water beside me, speak and the waves start collapsing. Lift up my head when I'm too weak to sing. Nothing can separate, nothing, from the love that carried the cross and the grave. Nothing when I'm chained by shame, when I'm wide awake. Nothing, height or depth, life or death, every step I take. Nothing can separate. Nothing. What if days grow long? Prayers feel empty. What if I lose song? If it feels fragile. on the coals till they grow again. But you hold every piece of his heart in your hands. Not fear, not failure, also not the years I wasted, not the words that caught me, not the grave, not the grave, not the darkest valley, not the lies I'm hearing, not the weight I'm carrying, not the chains. Nothing can, nothing can, nothing can, nothing can. Nothing over all my past, all my days to come. Nothing when I breathe my last, when I rise as one. Nothing, hell can't claim me, fear can't shame me, gates can't close. Nothing from the love that found me, the love that holds me, the love that will carry me home. When the night gets loud, all the old fears talking, what if grace runs out? What if I start falling? But you hold when I'm shaking, but you stay when I'm breaking, but you keep every promise you've spoken to me. What if storms roll in? Take my strength, my courage. What if I lose friends? What if I lose every form? But you walk through the water beside me, but you collapsing, but you lift up my head when I'm too weak to sing. Nothing can separate, nothing from the love that carried the cross and the grave. Nothing when I'm chained by shame, when I'm wide awake. Nothing, height or depth, life or death. Every step I take, nothing can separate. Nothing. What if days grow long and the prayers feel empty? Every chord takes the line. if I lose song? What if faith feels fragile, thin as air? Sing over me in the silence, but you breathe on the coals till they glow again. But you hold every piece of this heart in your hands. Not fear, not failure, alto, not the years I wasted, bare to tone, not the words that cut me, not the grave, not the grave. Deep pulsing, not the darkest valley, not the lies I'm hearing, not the weight I'm carrying, not the chase, not the chains. Nothing can, oh, nothing can, nothing can. Strength thing, nothing over all my past, all my days to come. Nothing when I breathe my last, when I rise as one. Nothing, hell can't claim me, fear can't shame me, gates can't close. Nothing from the love that found me, the love that holds me, the love that will carry me home. Nothing.
By the river on a Sunday, where the willow branches bow, I can hear that old man praying. I can almost hear him now. Said I walked through fire and famine, through the flood and through the drought. When the night tried hard to drown me, God kept pulling this fool out. Remember the stones from the bed of the river, where he carved his mercy deep in your days. When your hands hang low, when your heart starts to shiver, child, turn around, count the grace along your way, and remember the storms. Now I'm standing in my valley, bills and bad news at my feet. Got more questions than an answer. got more worry than I need. Then I see that weathered marker by the churchyard gravel road, where he healed your baby sister, where he brought your daddy home. Remember the stone from the bed of the river, where he carved his mercy deep in your days, when the tears run hot, when your faith starts to quiver. Child, turn around, count the grace along your way, and remember the stones. I was sunk in shame, he raised me up. I was walking out the door, he filled my cup. I was ready just to quit, he called my name. I was certain I was lost, he still cared. Can you see that rough cut marker? Yes, I see it, Lord, I see. By the road you thought was over, where you turned my fear to peace. Every scar, every story, every help me God grown is another stone of glory in the path that leads you home. So when the dark feels heavy and you think you stand alone, reach back with trembling fingers. Child, remember the stones.
They said, son, you're just your daddy. Same temper, same tired shame. Whiskey breath and busted knuckles, figured I'd die with that name. But then one hot tent revival, dust dancing in that July air. An old man cried, come to Jesus, and something pulled me from that chair. Roll that stone away, dead hearts walking out the grave today. I've been buried, I've been broken, but the prison doors flew open. Roll that stone away, every chain on the floor where the altar is stained. I was lost, now I'm shouting out his praise. Roll that stone away. Away. Mama prayed through every midnight, her Bible stained with coffee rings. I ran hard, she kept on kneeling, saw through all my broken things. I hit bottom in a bathroom, cold tile, shaking out of breath. Heard that They said, son, You're just your daddy. Same temper, same tired shame. Whiskey breath and busted knuckles. Figured I'd die with that name. But then one hot tent revival, dust dancing in that July air. Oh, an old man cried, "Come to Jesus," and something pulled me from that chair. Roll that stone away, dead hearts walking out the grave today. I've been buried, I've been broken, but the prison doors flew open. Roll that stone away, every chain on the floor where the altar is stained. I was lost, now I'm shouting out his praise. Roll that stone away. Away. Mama prayed through every midnight, her Bible stained with coffee rings. I ran hard, she kept on kneeling. Saw through all my broken things. I hit bottom in a bathroom, cold tile, shaking out of breath. Heard that same old song from childhood, and mercy met me in my mess. Roll that stone away, dead hearts walking out the grave today. I've been buried, I've been broken, but the prison doors flew open. Roll that stone away, every chain on the floor where the altar is stained. I was lost, now I'm shouting out his praise. Roll that stone away. Look what the Lord has done. He healed my heart, he cleaned me up. He called this outlaw son. I've seen the chains fall down. From every pew, from every past, salvation running through this crowd. We're dancing in the dirt, we're laughing through the tears. The blood that worked 2,000 years ago is working here, is working here. Roll it, that stone can't stand in the way. Roll it, we rise up singing in his name. Roll it, that stone can't stand in the way. Roll it, we rise up singing his name. I've tried to hide these broken places, tuck my shame in quiet rooms. Thought the cracks would scare you off me, so I learned to wear a costume. But you walked in with gentle mercy, saw the places I got hurt, didn't turn from all my bruises, bruises, you trace them like a work of art. These scars of love carved in your hands inside tell my heart there's nothing left to hide. Every stain you carry through the dirt on that cross, on that cross, your wounds declare my word. I still hear old accusations, voices saying I'm not enough. Then I see your torn down body, proof of all you've done for us. You took stripes that I deserve, Lord, paid in blood what I had earned. Every lash a holy sentence, spoken just to call me yours. These scars of love carved in your hands inside tell my heart there's nothing left to hide. Every stain you carry through the dirt on that cross, on that cross, your wounds declare my word. Did you bleed for the broken? We are the proof of your grace. Did you die for the doubting? You're still drawing us close, face to face. Did you rise for the weary? Yeah. We stand up in that same power. Are your scars still speaking? They are singing over us this hour. Your wounds declare my word. 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 These scars of love carved in your hands inside tell my heart there's nothing left to hide. Every stain you carry through the dirt on that cross, on that cross, your wounds declare my word. Holy,
I drag my bundle of secrets all the way down that aisle. White knuckle heart barely beating, wore out from my own pride. I knew the verses by memory, but I had never let them in. Sat on the back row Sunday, still holding on to my sin. Mama was praying beside me, tears on the book in her hand. Something kept pulling me forward, stronger than where I had been. So I came to the altar of surrender, laid my yesterday down at His feet. Every chain, every shadow, every failure met mercy where justice should be. At the altar of surrender, grace was singing over me. I heard that old invitation, words I had heard for years, but this time the cross grew clearer through all my stubborn fears. Feet started moving before me, I couldn't stay in my seat. Arms open wide at the front pew, love standing there to meet me. I brought my anger, I brought my shame, I brought the secrets I couldn't even name. I brought my broken, my pride and my plans. He lifted it all with nail-scarred hands. At the altar of surrender, every burden I laid it at His feet. Every teardrop, every heavy hidden failure was covered where mercy rescued me. At the altar of surrender, He took it all, left it at the cross. Thank God I'm free. Grace is still singing over me. It sounds so small,
like a friend at your kitchen table, soft as grace, stronger than the shame you cradle. Come and rest, lay your heavy stories down, just a breath, yet it's shaking holy ground. It's a quiet invitation, just for you, just for you. In the middle of your questions, every Lord, what do I do? Not a thunder, not a fire, just His whisper breaking through. It's a quiet invitation, and He's singing it to you. In worn out shoes, on a floor you've swept for years, He sees you there, He's been counting every tear. Bring your fear, bring the part you hide away. I'm right here, I've been waiting all this day. It's a quiet invitation, just for you, just for you. In the middle of your questions, every Lord, what do I do? Not a thunder, not a fire, just His whisper breaking through. It's a quiet invitation, and He's singing it to you. Come unto me, weary child. Come unto me, we will walk together. Learn of my heart, find your rest, find you, we will love forever. Just a breath in the dark, but it finds your heart, your heart. It's a quiet invitation, just for you, just for you. In the middle of your questions, every word, what do I do? So here you stand, and His arms are open wide, such a gentle sound, but it cuts the night in stripes. Come on home, let that little word come through. It's a quiet invitation, and it's meant for only you.
It's pulling at my mind, threads on a worn out seam, questions talking over sleep. Hope feels thin like string. Fists in the kitchen floor, clock hands drag like chains, heart beating on the touring floor, naming all my shame. Piano in the corner keeps tapping out my doubt. Are you sure he's for you? Silence answers loud. This is the unraveling, every fear coming loose in my hands. But there's a hand that's holding me when I can't understand. When my plans fall apart, he is stitching through the dark. What feels like the end of the road is the start of the unraveling into his heart. Mama's old red letter book, open where it fell. Words I'd underlined in youth, now reading like they're new. Cast every care, it said. I laughed. I've tried before, then whispered, if you're listening, I can't hold this anymore. Every night I've been protecting, every tangle I've been hiding starts to slip between my fingers as I say his name. This is the unraveling, every fear coming loose in my hands. But there's a hand that's holding me when I can't understand. When my plans fall apart, he is stitching through the dark. What feels like the end of the road is the start of the unraveling into his heart. I am with you in the breaking, I am steady while you shake. Every question, every aching falls on shoulders that won't cave. When it all comes through, let it answer right, holding through. And straighter to let it all unwind into my design. You are not undone, you are being made mine. This is the unraveling, every fear coming loose in my hands. But there's a hand that's holding me when I can't understand. When my plans fall apart, he is stitching through the dark. What feels like the end of the road is the start of the unrolling into his heart. What feels like the end of the road is the start of the unraveling into his heart.
One small sound, just a breath in the dark, just a name on my tongue, just a fear in my heart. I bring ashes, empty hands, aching lungs, all my failures lay before what you In the silence, every shadow comes undone. When you speak, God, it is finished. It is done. Who can stand when mercy rises? Who can hide from endless fire? I was lost in lesser kingdoms. You have called me higher, higher. Throne above the flood, name above the grave. Jesus, you are holy. You alone can save. Every knee will fall, every tongue proclaim. Throne above the flood, everlasting name. You trace oceans with the turn of your hand. You raise orphans, set them down with the land. Every heartbreak beats in time with your plan. You are nearer than the breath that I am. Who am I that you would know me? Who am I you choose to stay? sound, now a river of praise from this temple of dust to the Ancient of Days.